So could you please introduce yourself and share what you do and how you help clients?
My name is Tyler Lehman. I am a real estate agent. I help people find their dream homes and help them sell their current homes.
Amazing. Lovely. And could you please share how much money you've made in the coaching and what are your results overall?
I have not made any money in the coaching yet. Um, Still kind of working, building my Instagram and social media platforms. Um, Slowly gaining more followers and getting more views on my videos.
Mhm. Cool, got it. And then I think you grew your TikTok as well. And then we got a few leads from there. So could you please let me know anything about that?
Yep, I had a few people inquire about homes, and referred them to highly qualified agents in their area. I'm licensed just in North Dakota and Minnesota, so I was able to pass some leads on to other people that I would get a referral fee for. So if they do decide to purchase, then I will get a referral from that. Still waiting for get um, my clients closed. I have a few leads that are in the process of looking for homes, and and once we find a home for them, then it'll be about 45 to 60 days from then, and then I would get make some money from the course.
Mhm. Cool, amazing, got it. And then what about your growth? So you've been posting on different platforms right now, and then on Instagram, on TikTok and stuff. Could you please share overall how many followers you gained and then how many leads? So how many inquiries were your offers?
So I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Snapchat. Um, Followers, I guess, across the board. 'Cause I started at zero with all of them. Once I started the coaching, I started new pages from my personal page. So I was started at zero, and as of right now, I'm probably over, would be probably about 1,500 followers total. So that's kind of exciting. I've gotten four leads, I would say, that are strong leads that will purchase in the future. It's just a matter of finding them the right homes.
Amazing, great. And then could you please share how do you feel when you just started? So you mentioned that you haven't had any followers. Were you maybe confused about posting? Why did you decide to start with us? So any kind of feelings um, on before for the coaching?
Yeah. I'm very new to social media. I had so or have social media in the past, and I just scroll and look at stuff, kind of waste time that way. But I never posted anything unless it was a family birthday party or I had a kid that was born. Um, so I very rarely posted. I didn't know anything about algorithms. Once I got started into real estate, I knew social media had to be part of my marketing strategy. So I was kind of just posting stuff randomly about houses and walkthroughs um, and restaurants that I would go to in the area. Not really, there wasn't really a plan in place. It was just posting stuff, hoping that it would get noticed. But I really like the way that the program um, put a strategic plan in place and also educated me on kind of how it goes, how we start with trying to get growth, and then the strategy changes as we hit milestones.
Amazing, cool. And then could you please share so maybe three things that help you to grow the followers and then attract leads. So what maybe you didn't know before, like, hey, I went from zero, not having any idea what to post, posting my kind of birthday pictures, to hey, right now I have content that is targeting my target audience. I've got the leads. So what's the difference and like what you learned? Maybe those three main things.
I think I learned quite a bit, just in the fact of the constant or posting every day. So making sure to post every day was something that I would have never thought of. I would have thought that, that would have been too much and it would have maybe turned people off. But every time I go to my golf league or get to a family get together, everyone always comments about how they, enjoy watching my stories and my posts. So that's something that was just kind of a misconception of my own, um, which is good that it goes along with the strategy as well. Um, using different hooks, uh, getting certain points kind of across. That's something I wouldn't have ever thought about. So it was nice learning that. And then just putting strategies together as far as how the wording, even in the captions, is so important. Um, and also, the biggest thing for me, I think, that my success kind of started off pretty good is because of my bio on my profiles. I would have never thought that I mean, it's nice to have it look kind of nice and sharp with a little emoji here and there, but realizing how much that actually affects the views that get to my profile. I wouldn't have thought that it mattered that much, but when people search for stuff in the search bar, that's where it goes, compares them to first. So if you have those keywords in the bio, then you're going to get more profile views.
Lovely, amazing. And then what would be your suggestion? So some people are just joining as well, and then they have no idea about social media. They've never done it before. Maybe they're a little scared, maybe they're just confused. So what helped you, or what would be your advice for people who are just starting?
Yeah, I mean, you made the right choice in starting. I feel like in this day and age, social media is such an important piece that it's essentially free advertisement. And yes, this costs money to do it this way, but if you can start out on the right in the right direction and learn during the course, then you can set yourself up for success in the future. And I'm kind of a strong believer in, you know, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing right. And I could watch 100 YouTube videos and not have come up with the stuff that I have. Um, so I think while you're going through the course, just be patient, let it take its course, and don't feel like it has to go super fast. But try and learn as much as you can. Don't focus so much on how many followers you have, how many views your videos have. Just start laying that foundation and learning. So when your time is up, or you want to start going out on your own, you know what to do and how to do it.
Got it. Amazing. Thank you so much. And then just kind of follow-up question for the leads. So could you please elaborate on your commission, or how does it work for you specifically? So you had those referrals, you had those leads who inquired about the homes. So is there a way you can kind of predict how much you're expecting, or hey, I have no idea, it's going to be from like 10K to 100K. So any details on that?
So the ones that I have as of right now, that came from social media, um, I can do the math quick. So depending on how much the house they buy, I get 3% of that. Um, so let's just say they were doing. So I'm looking at about 60,000 in sale in commission.
So 60K is
Once,
3% from the amount that they would buy a house for.
yep, yep. From the price point that they're looking at, roughly, I mean, they could be more than that. It could maybe be a little bit less than that, but at the price point that they're looking at homes at, that's what the commission would come out to once they purchase.
Amazing. So thank you so much then for your time. That was lovely. So you shared your experience, how you grew from like scratch, investing the time, obviously learning all those lessons. That's the most important part. And then my goal is to interview you in a few days, in a few weeks, to get this commission, to get a result like, hey, I just got 60K and I got 10 more leads for up to 100. So that's insane. And obviously with real
It
estate.
Probably wouldn't be a couple weeks because once they find a house, then it takes about 60 days after that before I get the actual commission. But it's a little bit longer process than the in real estate world where, it's not like, hey, I'm selling a product and they buy it and I get paid instantly. So it's a little bit longer, but yeah, hopefully.
So then I'll see you in 60. Amazing. So thank you so much again for your time.